Hey everybody, so here's another update on what's going on with the seedlings. As you can see, it's wicked windy out there. There's a storm front moving across the Midwest. It's supposed to hit the East Coast today, so I expect we'll be storming later. The clouds kind of look like they're gonna dump some rain on us soonish. Luckily, my little seedlings don't have to worry about such things because they're inside. So here are the blueberries. As you can see, they're doing well. Not really any growth. They're a little bit taller. This one's reaching the crossbar, so I might switch them and move that one back and that one forward. In my little herb pots, which I just watered everything, so that's why some things are going to look a little soggy. I've got growth here. I think it's oregano. Other than that, the only one showing some sprouts is this one. I have literally two. So that's it on the herbs so far. On my spring salad garden, I have got some major, they're all over the place. This is my green lettuce here. They're going to need to be moved soon. They're just going nuts. This is my Swiss chard. Everyone is red, except for this one back here. It's a little white one snuck in there. Over here is my arugula. Look like little clovers. Little hearts, so cute. They're going to have to be moved soon too. They're growing about as rapidly as the green lettuce. Here's my other type of lettuce. It's looking good. And the bok choy need to be moved soonish. And then down here, we have kind of a sad state of affairs. This is the one that I think has been overwatered, and you can see this one has to be removed, but there's, I don't know if it'll focus, there's mold in it, so that's not good. I basically just ripped the cover off of this in hopes of saving it somehow. So I have 3 peas in here, 1 sugar pea, 2 regular. No activity from the parsnips, but that's the same as my spring garden one where everything's blooming. So I'd expect them to take a while anyway. And then over here, I have 1 rapini and 2 spinach trying to go there. And that's it. Like I said, pretty sad state of affairs. Give it a couple more days, and if nothing comes up, I'm just going to have to call it a bust, I guess, and direct sow. Over here, in the window box, we have broadleaf mustard, and as you can see, those are going to town. I'm going to have to thin those. But those are doing really good, and then in here, I did half-size carrots, and they're coming up, looking very nice. Over here, this is new. I decided the one thing that my garden is lacking that I use a lot of, and it's cheap, so I was on the fence about planting it, is garlic. And I decided, you know, I didn't have much success with it last year because it takes so long. It's like 6 months to grow it. That I would try to give it another shot. So this time, container it. This is a self-watering container, so you pour in the water down here, and we'll see how it goes. I just planted that, so I don't expect to see anything for a little bit. And as you can see, the desk is gone. There's my doggy. Say hello. Hello. That's not really a hello, but okay. The drawers are still here. Still haven't painted those. But it is on my to-do list, so it will get done. Here's my rosemary. I moved this from the kitchen. I was keeping this in the kitchen and I didn't feel like it was doing too well. So I moved it in here. It seems to be doing a little bit better, but I'm still having this browning, which I thought was like being burnt by the sun, but I'm not really sure what that is. If anybody knows or has some ideas, love to hear it. I mean, it's not dying off, but it's not really growing either. In here we have baby carrots, and as you can see, I've got some really small little sprouts coming up. And here is my kale, and it's doing super good. So I guess what to take away from this is all my little leafy greens are going to town, and I'm struggling with some of the other things. So maybe I'm more of a leafy green Nova water or something, and I should get the other things from starter plants. Or I just really screwed up that first seed kit I tried. So I will keep you guys updated, and we're going to be working in the garden this weekend. Saturday may still be stormy nasty, but Sunday is supposed to be sunny and nice. So hopefully, if we don't get it done Saturday, we'll get the garden prepped for planting on Sunday. So all my little seedlings will have to deal with the outdoor elements next week when I transplant them. At least some of them. I've got a thin amount, but yeah, that's where we're at. So if you guys are on the East Coast, stay safe this weekend with the storm coming through. If you guys are elsewhere, have a wonderful weekend.